Everyone welcome Crystal to the Maury Show. So, Crystal has 6-week-old fraternal twins. A girl named Cooper and a boy named Kobe. 6 weeks old. Like a lot of kids, you know, they like to suck on their fingers. They cry like newborn babies. And we think that behavior is normal. But guess what? Crystal's ex-boyfriend, Bernard, says these habits are suspicious. In fact, Bernard says crying and finger sucking is proof that these are not his children. Watch this.
When Crystal told me she was pregnant with twins, I was like, hell no, I am not the father. Listen, I'm not a bad person, but these kids are already showing me signs that I'm not their dad. First off, the little boy sucks his fingers. My parents told me I was never a sucker as a baby. And the little girl cries way too much. My mama told me that I was never a crybaby. Oh, and trust me, I've done my research. One time I was watching the Maury Show. A DNA test proved that a set of twins had 2 different fathers. Although I had my doubts, I've been helping Crystal with her kids just to be nice. I call myself their stepfather because I know I'm not the kid's real daddy. And when Maury proves it, Crystal, you already know I'm cutting you and your kids out of my life forever.
Wow. What do you think of that?
Maury, I think that is absolutely ridiculous. He needs to get it together. Ain't no breakup. These your kids. You ain't going nowhere. You're going to step up and take care of these kids.
You think he believes what he's saying?
Yes, because he's stupid.
That because your kids suck their thumbs.
That's absolutely ridiculous. Newborn babies suck their fingers when they're hungry. Duh. Everybody knows that. Newborn babies, they suck their fingers when they get hungry.
I see. And also, Cooper, the little girl, she cries too much.
It's because she's spoiled like a spoiled daddy. Yeah. She'll cry, baby. She'll need a little spoiled brat like a spoiled brat daddy.
Meanwhile, this is not a fly-by-night relationship. 9 years you all.
Off and on, Maury. We've been seeing each other, dealing with each other for off and on for 9 years, Maury.
Right.
He's the big thought, not me. He gonna take care of these kids. He gonna take care of these twins. That's what he gonna do.
So when you got pregnant, you kind of weren't together, were you?
We weren't together, Maury, and I understand that. But at the end of the day, these are kids getting together. Guess what? When we out and about, Maury, we go shopping, we go to the mall, people stopping us. Oh, look at these babies. He's daddy of the year. Oh, you want all the attention from having the twins.
Oh, really?
Oh, they so cute then. But then when we get home, and I'm like, okay, can you watch the kids? I'm going to go out with my sisters, or I'm going to go do this. Oh, I'm not watching because I'm just a stepdad. I'm just a stepdad. I'm tired of that. Maury. I'm tired of it. I don't want to hear stepdad no more after today.
Right, but, Crystal, how about what he said about there could be 2 different fathers with these twins?
He's so stupid. He keeps saying the reason why I didn't want to have sex with him was because I had sex with someone before I came to see him. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Do you think these kids look like him?
I don't know who those kids look like, but guess what? They're his, and guess what? They funny looking, just like their daddy's funny looking. He's funny looking, they funny looking, but they his kids. Them his kids.
So here's the deal. You have a very different job than most people.
Yes.
Because you do hair, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And you and your friend, Erin,
yes,
you all travel, because she does makeup.
Yes.
You all travel out of state to do all these big jobs.
Yes.
And he
says that it's just the cover up, that when we are in and out of town, we're sleeping with men, I'm sleeping with other men. Every time I go do work, I'm sleeping with men. I make money because I'm a boss. I'm a boss hairstylist. But that don't mean I'm sleeping with nobody besides Bernard.
Okay. Well, Erin's backstage, and she's going to come out a little bit later because she also... That's Erin. By the way, what does Bernard think of Erin?
He thinks she lies and cover for me. He says she cheats on her man too, Maury.
Really?
He just lies. I think he's jealous of her.
I'm going to bring him out now. You ready for this?
Bring him out.
Here's Bernard. Bernard, come on out. let's get this straight. They suck on their fingers too much. Is that right?
Yes, they suck on their fingers too much, more. It ain't no way. It ain't no way.
Ridiculous.
I never sucked my fingers as a
So
kid, man,
what?
more. The little girl, she cries too much.
So
When?
Cries too much. The little girl cries
You
too
a
much.
sucker for not taking up for these children saying they don't. This is you are.
Okay, so Bernard, you think you look like them?
The little boy I look like Maury, but the little girl is not mine.
Ridiculous. That's stupid. First of all, Maury.
The little boy is mine. The little girl, I don't got nothing to do with this.
He
That's crazy.
look like his daddy. He got my complexion. She look like me, and she got her daddy complexion.
No way.
Period.
No way.
Period.
No way.
This was not a fly-by-night relationship. You all were off and on for 9 years.
Right, and
That's a long
she
time.
always go off and have a baby, Maury, with somebody else, not me.
Ridiculous.
Never. Nobody else.
It doesn't matter when it comes to these twins, they yours.
No, they not. No,
When
they
it comes
not.
to these twins, they yours.
No, they not. No,
It
they're
don't
not
matter
my
what I
baby.
did, they yours. These babies yours. We're going to see. These babies yours.
I guarantee you one of them mine. I guarantee you only one of them mine. I don't care what you say.
Bernard,
I don't care what you say.
Bernard, you know it's like a 1,000,000 to 1 shot, but it's happened twice on my show.
I know. You know better than me, Maury.
And that's the only time it's gonna happen. Ain't happen today, Maury.
It's not gonna
It's
happen.
gonna be
Third time, Maury. Third time. I don't care what y'all come out. Third time.
So you say the deal is that when Crystal goes out of town with
Yes.
her friend,
Yes.
you think that's when she's messing around?
Yes, they say they get money. They may be getting money, but not as hairdresser and makeup stylist.
He's a hater. He needs to understand his thought life is over with because he's a daddy now. And he's trying to take care of these kids. He's trying to take care of these kids. I deserve to be treated better,
Meanwhile,
Maury.
what I don't understand is you had all these doubts. You denied from the get-go, but you signed the birth certificate.
Yes, I did sign birth certificate, Maury. I mean, because of their mind, I don't want to miss not one day. So they got the birth certificate signed for me. I'm not going to miss not one day out of their life. Not one day.
Shoes,
Not one day.
diapers, wipes,
Not
whatever
one
they
day.
need you're about to get. You
Bernard,
gonna take care of all of
you
us.
call yourself a stepdad around them?
Yes. I mean, I know it's possible, and it gets under her skin also. But I know it's possible also.
Okay, so when we come back, we're going to meet her partner, Aaron,
Awesome.
who you think is covering for her all the time. And we're going to have the results of the paternity test after this. Hi, Aaron. How are you?
Hey, girl.
She don't know me like that.
You know now, bro. My babies look just like you, but
Y'all work together.
they ain't gotta look like you, but
You come for yourself. You come for y'all work together. I don't care what you talking about. I don't care what you talking about.
Stepdaddy right now, ready to
Aaron,
talk
Aaron,
about
Nice to see you, Aaron. Now, Aaron, you all are partners, right?
Yes, sir.
So you travel all over the place.
Travel everywhere. We are bosses.
So they say.
We
So
bosses.
they
We
say.
make boss moves.
They tricking off.
See, really what the problem is,
They
Maury?
tricking off,
He
Maury.
mad, Maury. He mad because he attempted
They
out by
tricking
two
off,
strong
Maury.
black women. Yeah, when two strong black women get money, he don't know how to understand that. Well, he don't understand that.
They tricking off, Maury. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
You take care
I don't
of
want to hear it.
kids.
I don't want to hear it.
He thinks that you're covering for her when you all go out of state and stuff like that, that you're cheating all over the place and you're covering for her.
Mark, that's a grown woman. I ain't got to cover up for her. One thing about it, we trying and getting money. We ain't got time for that.
She cheating on her man too. She cheating on her man too right now.
I ain't cheating on my man.
Yes, she will.
What
Yes, she
you
will.
worry about the whole thing? You
No,
need
she
to worry
will.
about the
I'm saying you can't tell her. Those ain't my babies. Those ain't my babies. Those ain't my babies.
Meanwhile, you've stepped up to help with these kids.
Yes, everything he don't do, when she crying and bad, I gotta beat up for my friend. Because one thing about it, we ain't stressing about that. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep getting money. We're gonna keep taking care of our kids, and we ain't worried about
I ain't
him.
seen you not one day.
You ain't
That's what
gotta
I'm
worry about.
saying.
You ain't gotta see me. I ain't seen you.
I ain't
either.
heard you.
But that's what.
I ain't heard you.
problem.
You live in
Yeah,
Mississippi. You live in Mississippi.
I got the feeling if Bernard's proved to be the father that you'll step up and take care of these kids, won't you?
Of course, of course.
We're going to find out right now.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
In the case of 6-week-old Kobe, that's the little boy, Bernard, you are the father.
Nope, this ain't me.
In
right
the
here.
case of
This ain't me right
6-week-old
here.
Cooper,
This
the
ain't me
little
right here.
girl
Real stupid.
who apparently cries too much. Bernard, You are the father.
You the daddy, these your kids.
That's not right, Maury. That's not right.
No, it is right. It is right.